All right, Mark.
All right.
Got a charging?
But yeah, I got that one device charging, not the camera, but at least the one.
Let me get
Come
my-
here, take a look.
Is that a good enough position for that box?
Yeah.
Tell me again.
Richard, can you go up there and stand where Mark will be standing?
Come on, Richard, go over and
That looks
share.
stupid.
Share a word with us, man. Come on, share a good word with us.
Word?
This has a 30-second delay. You're live. You gotta give it a minute.
Hang on 1 second.
Why?
It's 30-second delay.
It's really hard to focus in on beauty, isn't it?
You can hear the audio already, so.
Share a good word with us, Richard, in just a moment. Count down. Here we go. That's gonna look good, man. Gonna have a band on there. You won't notice all this stuff whenever
Whenever you're focusing on all the people.
Yeah, whenever all the lights are down and everything's going.
Is that a good position for that camera, or gotta make another mount for it?
What do you think, Scott? Yeah, it's not a good position, but it's to you.
And this is a 480p, so it's not high definition right now. We might have to do the direct line to get the high def. We might have to get the Cat 6 cable around.
What's the delay?
30 seconds. We just got it on the spot.
30 seconds before you can delete it, if that needs to be deleted or something happens, or it's just safer to go that way.
That's how it's set up. There's no change.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it has to capture the signal as it broadcasts the signal. They have to grab the signal.
I like it. Take some out of word. I don't know, you want to run up there, start cussing, or somebody got wrong, cut something out, you know? There you go, Richard. Come on, share a word with us, Richard, come on.
Francine McGillicuddy, one of my favorite words.
Keep talking for a minute. Just talk about
Let's
anything.
talk about anything.
I'm not a real good talker, so
Tell us a couple of jokes then.
I'm so used to my wife telling me to shut up that I can't talk very much.
All right, we won't record that.
Yeah.
We don't want any evidence of that.
So it still captures it pretty good even without a directional microphone or without directly feeding from the panel. But directly feeding from the panel, it's going to capture it just a little bit cleaner, crisper, straight from the mic. It'll get rid of a little bit of the background noise in the room.
First, also, he sounds
A
good.
delay on it?
There's a 30-second delay.
So let me do a cuss word and see if you can cut it out.
No, I'd rather you not start cussing if you don't mind. Pass that one over. Let's see.
I still hate my voiceover.
I hate my voice. I sound like a country bumpkin. I do. I sound like just a nerd. Every time I hear my voice on camera or tape, I go, what is that, me? Come on.
But that's the way Kitty is.
But
She hates her voice, but everybody else loves it.
that's the current quality. That should stream. This is the preview. So I'm going to jump over here. Let's get to live stream now. That's the preview going to YouTube. Now, I'm jump down here.
Was that a good location for a camera, or you gotta make another mount?
I think it's a good overall location. The only time we're really going to know is after his first sermon.
Might be rid of junk sunny in the direction and things come back.
Yeah.
But if we go further back, when he's on stage, he's going to be completely buzzed.
So I need to stay. Show me my range. Let me get up here and look at my range. Now, they're gonna bring back brighter lights, right?
And that'll help with the quality
Your
too.
range is you can't.
I can't go down there.
Can't come right here,
All right, so I just gonna have to stay to this side
or that side.
or this side, but I can't come down to here.
Well, once you do, then I'm gonna get this one.
Oh, from there up? Oh, that's all I want for fact.
Actually, you're still good. Walk out. Keep walking. Right there. We still have your head, but that's about all we have.
All right, so I just need,
If you're right there, we've got your chest, your torso, your head.
because I'm thinking, this is where I normally come down for an invitation, you know what I mean? If you gotta greet somebody that's coming forward, you know what I mean? Is it right here okay?
Yep, you're still good. If you go, keep going to the right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there is the edge of your line.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
way,
that's the end of the camera zone.
all right, yeah, that's
And
way,
then if you want to go over, right, keep going, right there. That's the edge of your camera line.
Body though, right?
That's half of his body, not his whole body.
That's only catching from your belt up.
Yep.
all right?
Then all
No, it's not zoomed in.
But, so right here though, I'm good though for invitation right here. For giving an invitation and everything, right here is good. Then I can meet people right here, and then meet people right here, but I just can't I can't come up to the front row or any of that stuff, but right in here is okay.
Correct.
See?
I can't.
If it's the best thing, I'll try.
Because I'd like to bring it back up and put some filtering on it.
Let me go get my iPad and see if I can read my iPad with the lights like that.
Your other option is to move them.
Move 'em back.
And over there and shoot from the
Dude, I
side.
can't even see,
Yeah.
man. Ooh, that's so bright.
That would probably look a little better.
Can you wear your hat?
Can I wear my hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, glasses.
Keep
I mean, y'all wear y'all's hat on stage.
Well, now you know why I wear it. It has nothing to do with trying to look like a redneck. It has everything to do with keeping those lights out.
That's what they all say. Yeah, that's a huge glare on my iPad.
Raise it up.
And like I said, it's very bright. I can get used to it if I have to. I mean, I can read it. I mean, but it's very blurry.
Hang on, boss, I think I got a solution for you.
We're running here and put it back over here. Next time around.
So Josh, you're gonna have to run off the microphone up there.
Run off a microphone?
Yeah, like you were planning to do the first time, right? When they
Now this
planned
shows my,
originally.
I can't see with my eyes.
That was the backup plan, honestly.
Well, we can get what you need,
Yeah.
but we're gonna have to order.
We're gonna have to order it from Amazon?
That's,
Well, I would say order that instead of a directional microphone. That'll
you
give
have a
us.
mic, it's got a mic on it right
It's got a mic on it for right now, so it'll work for this weekend. We should be able to
Josh,
get.
this- on my phone and on my iPad, it keeps saying new firmware available, version 2.2 download or no?
Tell it yes.
Hey, one guy called up, he said,
It just keeps popping up every time it goes to show the picture up here.
It ought to be. I like that. It ought to be.
Can't believe you haven't turned the air conditioner on.
Is it not on?
I get it. I get it. That.
All right, are we back up there?
Only for Scott.
Yeah, stay. Come back up here.
Well, you and me have become pretty good friends lately.
That's right. We're actually the one that keeps this place running, aren't we, Scott?
That's it.
We're
This should
the
take
first
the
ones
sting
here,
out of the
second
eye.
one.
Yeah.
Still give me.
We figure it out, we find someone to pay for it, we got it going on. I don't know what everyone else is doing now.
Isn't that a good sign of a good businessman?
That's it. OPM, baby. Other people's money.
I'm down with OPM.
That's what I was trying to think of, Dave. I can't think of the song. That's what it is, man. What first time it can be an accident, sometimes it becomes a problem. That's what it is, it's a problem.
How much that?
Is Richard still around
Oh,
here?
gosh.
Way soft.
Oh, yeah, way
That
soft.
gives them still the clean light too.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Mark, how much
Look
that?
at
The only thing I don't like is how it's casting the shadow right there.
Here, how about this? Can we do this? Can we lean back?
I'm gonna put one.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Just don't wear a thin skirt.
What does that look like on you?
You would ask the guy over there, so.
Do you need to project? Oh, no. Do you-
Say something, Zen.
Hello?
Talk like you talk to me normally. Never mind, don't do that.
Honey, I just sent you the most awesome thing in the whole wide world.
There you go. Say that again.
You are awesome. You are amazing.
See, look at that. It's where she want to go eat at.
How about cheesecake factory?
Yum.
It's a 30-second delay, Scott, by the way.
Oh, not on there.
You know what I,
On there, there's no delay. It's only when it's moving to YouTube that it has the delay.
Okay, okay.
I mean, can you zoom in on him and just cut it to half? I mean, it's,
If we zoom in, it's going to. It generally takes away, but tell me when it's good.
right there, back out, right there.
Let me stand where Ken normally stands and see what the band would do.
Everyone would be in except
Okay.
for the last singer and me and Josh.
Nah.
But that actually looks like you're watching a sermon. Before it looks like you're voyeurism.
Well,
You've
the
stuck
bad part is that now he will not be able to step out here.
Yeah, you will.
All right, let me step out.
Yeah.
That's literally just his head, though.
So go back up. But how often do you want to step out?
He stepped
During,
up.
during the invitation.
So you could actually point it down some, Josh?
But that's going to take out any of the anything that's going. No, not the singers. The
Video.
video on the screen behind him.
Background.
Yeah, that's true. If we can get Cindy to throw up,
Cindy, can you
You
throw
want me to
up?
throw up?
you can open it
I can
up.
throw
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you go way back, it's like you're,
David, how far can I come up? Only time I come forward is for invitations. I can stay, if y'all want me to, I can stay up on the stage, but I need to come forward when we give an invitation. In case anybody comes forward, you know, I have to meet them right here.
Yeah, all right, now you got nothing but head.
is it the camera mic that's picking that up right now?
Yeah.
Do you have a remote?
You need this remote, honey?
Yeah, just turn it on.
All right.
And you can turn it on from back here, you don't have to do it from back there.
But if you're
I
trying
know,
to get
we
the
drive
screen
up
back
the-
there,
By accident.
how hard would a second camera be? You'd need someone that would. sit in
That would
editing
toggle
booth and-
between the two.
Yeah.
That we would have to have someone that toggles between the two in order to
We
do that.
got people that just stand around with hands on their hips. See, at least I pick on people bigger than me. Yeah, so yeah, go back to your original plan, I
You
guess.
gonna climb a tree?
But I'll be honest with you, I don't think you're gonna see all of that screen anyway. So
We might
lower
have
the camera down.
There might be another way to approach that. I
We're
might
gonna
be
turn all
able
the
to
lights down
have
and
a
see
way
what we
to
got.
insert
Like
that
Sunday morning.
when we're not worried about having people on screen. I might be able to insert just
So
the
if I come out right
That's
here,
my 2 cents.
you get to see my
That was a good 2
torso
cents. You know, when Mark's preaching, it ought to be
focused on me.
more on you.
Sure. I understand what you're saying.
See, like right now, I bet you've got half of that screen cut off,
What
right?
you need to do, I've seen in other churches have a little guy back here with
No.
a tripod up.
Hey,
I have another
are
camera.
all these lights,
Doing
this
this,
light,
yeah.
this bright?
the only way to be able to do that, I would have to
We don't
get.
have the stage lights down a
I
little
could
bit?
plug on the HDMI splitter.
Production, right? You got
There's
multiple
been a
camera
little bit more
angles.
on me.
Generally.
You're gonna have a person sitting in a booth.
I could
You
go.
go in
I'd
camera
like to
2,
see
switch to
the
camera
as much as
3,
possible.
pan in on 2.
Yeah,
The main thing.
So how much of the screen are you getting right now, Josh?
Hear me?
I get just about all of it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't.
Because when I was looking at his, we were catching all
I think a lot of
these.
people wanna see the band too.
I mean we see those, but
You know how you
If you're
fix
here,
that is
you're
you bring the
preaching here,
camera
I'll-
down.
It's fine.
Is it okay for right there?
Yeah, I mean,
Went back
Everybody
to
gets to see my whole
Terra.
body all the time, do they?
yeah, that's
But for right here,
And it looks like that
I
camera
just can't
could
come
go
much
lower.
further than that.
yeah, I would say don't come.
not with the stand. He's gonna have
Those
to.
legs expand out further?
He
That would be good if
he
it came down.
made a custom rig here. He said that he's gonna have to make another
Hey,
one.
Is it just me or does it
Because
look
it
at
actually
an
needs to
angle?
be down,
Does
so
it look
that
like
it gives you
it's
more of a
sideways to
straight
you?
shot rather than.
It is.
on
That
top of
would-
his
It's
head.
sideways, isn't it?
That would be
So that actually
Hey,
won't
Josh.
extend?
no.
Josh, the camera's sideways. It's, which way does
Yeah,
it go?
that's because I was messing with it.
Yeah, that looks good. Do that again. Do that again with the lights, honey. Oh, there you go.
Why can't you do the slides, Cindy?
I can't do the lights.
All right, I'm taking your light. I'm taking your
That's
light.
good right there.
You need to.
All right,
Can you
get
not
my
take the
regular
camera
spot.
loose and hold it down and see what it looks like if it's low?
Like, when you first turn it on,
Yeah, we already did that. We did that earlier, so we know it looks better down. But this is what we have for right now. Richard had to make a custom
You stay on the,
Stay on the stage.
system to be able to do this.
or we can put you tape marks.
But if it's blinking.
See, but
Put you a tape mark on the floor and you know you can come to here and then go over to there.
Because this right here
Camera be hung upside down.
I might come to.
can't hang it upside down.
Occasionally.
'Cause the-
Yeah, I probably need to take.
The camera doesn't have an option on it for me to invert the display output, and this doesn't have a way for me to invert. And then that's just streaming, going straight to YouTube at that point, of which again doesn't have a way for me to flip.
So Mark, practice, just preach something. Talk about fishing. How I catch more fish than you
That's
do.
exactly right. He does catch more fish than me. I will read this passage of scripture that I keep hidden underneath my podium. Isaiah 61, 1 and 2. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach the good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captive, and release from darkness for the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor, and the day of vengeance of our Lord, and to comfort all who mourn. So anointed, preach, bind up, proclaim, release, vengeance, Comfort. So what do you think about that? Does that work, Scott?
Yeah, go in the kitchen.
Me go in the kitchen?
Yeah, if you want to hear it, for example.
All right.
Can I have that back here? Can I have this?
With what?
This lamp?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna turn the lights back on.
I don't finish.
So I'd like to talk to you today about fishing.
About fishing?
Not just fishing for fish, but fishing for men. Many of you ladies in here are fishing for the wrong man. You're using the wrong bait, the wrong presentation of the bait. You need to get it straight. That Match.com ain't the way to go. You need to go hang out at Quick Trip, racetrack, stand out front, offer them free coffee, maybe a hot dog. That's how you fish for men. All right, Mark.
Scott,
Yep.
has anybody ever told you you ain't right?
Yeah, that's all right. I come way down. I embarrass my wife so many times she threatened to leave me. She said, if you don't stop acting stupid, I'm leaving.
Did you say promise?
You know how it's real canny though?
Yeah.
Like you're in a can?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
why-
Mark, you have a new pastor?
That was cool.
Yeah, go in the, probably need to bring-
Well, honey,
I said, you've been replaced.
that's right.
Did you hear Scott's sermon?
Yes, I did hear Scott's sermon. He said, let me tell Scott a thing or two about